Last time on Mega Man X3. This time, less of that. There's only one way to stop Tunnel Rhino. We're gonna have to take out his credit card. Shoot it to death. Shoot that credit card. Alright, so, Tunnel Rhino stage. So, first things first. On this game's weapon set, I kind of like it and I kind of don't. I like the general functions of them. I think they're potentially interesting. But I feel like a lot of them wind up being underpowered. And I think that ties in with the fact that, like, the enemies in this game are a little too obnoxious. I feel like they just have too much HP. Now maybe I just didn't find all of the correct weaknesses, but I don't know, it feels like these enemies just resist a lot of the weapons, like, just a little too much. Compared to, like, the way they work, I feel like the weapons themselves don't actually kill well enough to, make them the most reliable thing in this game. Also incredibly easy E-Tank to get here. But yeah, Tunnel Rhino stage. Actually, wait, hold on a sec. I think we actually get a thing here, right? Yep, here's Bit. Welcome, X, to my cave! I live here! Oh no, I don't want to be destroyed, though. And that's all he says. Alright, so, he's a very active boss, but I'm gonna level with you, he's not that hard. So he has that homing shot, but it doesn't move that fast, and I don't find it that dangerous. His rings will keep you locked in place, and, you know, they don't just go to the wall and then disappear, so they're a little dangerous because they continue existing for longer than you might expect, but yeah, most of his attack pattern is just, what if I jumped to your height and then just kept going? And it's so easy to bait him. Or not even bait him, really. Like, you can just stand on the ground, and then when he starts going, you just jump. You just do this. So yeah, honestly, not particularly difficult, but you know what? I'm kind of fine with that. And dirt. Cool finisher. What the heck? How did you beat me? You're so strong, X. What's with those muscles? I don't like them. Alright, so, interesting tidbit of information here, but you actually get a different result here depending on whether or not you defeated him with his weakness. So, of course, I just busted him, meaning he is alive. However, you can actually kill him, and that does sort of matter in the future. Bit's weaknesses are Frost Shield and Triad Thunder, so as long as you have either one of those, then you're good. But anyway, yeah, for now though, I kept Bit alive. So that being said, I think one of the reasons I like Bit is his design kinda reminds me of Anchor from the classic series, and I do think that Anchor looks cool, so yeah, I think Bit looks cool as well. It's one of those designs that is kind of just made to be cool. I don't know. Oh, put that away! Oh god! Oh, you don't even- oh geez, it doesn't even blink, what the hell? Alright, well, I don't know if I can show this on YouTube anymore, but he's just gonna keep going at it. Yes, he does knock you off the wall if you're holding onto the wall when he hits it, so either time your jump so you're off the wall when he actually connects, or just get up high enough so that you don't fall on, well, the phallus. So this guy takes fucking forever to die. Possibly literally here, and it's not an interesting mini-boss. It is one that's very easy to fuck up, but like, I'm not So this is supremely uninteresting. What is this guy even weak to? Hey, future me. I don't have the mini-boss information up. What's he weak to? Okay, I don't see his spike blowing up. That better be gone. Okay, good. But yeah, no, I use his weakness, whatever it is, because good god, that is such a boring fight. It's either annoying because he shakes you off the wall, or that doesn't happen, and it's just a really uninteresting pattern. Like, look, Bit was easy, but he's very active, so he's the type of boss who's actually pretty fun to fight because you're always moving. But like, in a way that it's not overwhelming, you know? Like, it's not a stressful fight because you have to keep going. It is manageable, it is cool, it is fun. But yeah, like, that mini-boss... I mean, first off, again, put it away. Second off, it's just so boring. It's easy, but like, not in a way that makes you feel cool for doing it. It's just dull. The mini-boss is also practice for the main boss, because honestly, Tunnel Rhino kinda works like that, but like, first off, his drills aren't more phallic than drills normally are. I mean, look, he's got pauldron drills, but otherwise, no, it's mostly normal. But second off, it's kinda just this. He kinda just moves back and forth. But at least he does it in a more interesting way. You kinda have to actually move a little more than you did in the mini-boss. But otherwise, yeah, he just kinda tries to ram you. Or poke you, he also does that. But of course, like all the other bosses in this game, he just decides to be invincible sometimes, and you'll hate it whenever he does. So yeah, pretty much just leap off the walls before he gets to the walls, and then just shoot him, and you're good. Incredibly easy boss, and... I mean, I know I said this game's level design is better than X2's, but it was fine. It sure was a level, and I sure did play through it. I don't know, maybe it's just because it's the, cave level, and those aren't my favorites, but I was kind of on it. I mean, look, sometimes the aesthetics do really help a stage out, and I was not wowed by this one. It's fine sprite work, it's just not anything I find interesting. Alright, we get Tornado Fang. Well, I feel like we wouldn't have had such an easy victory if the boss didn't have tunnel vision, but nah, he just kinda just went back and forth. Didn't really do much outside of that, so we shot him to death, and that's that. Alright, well, see you next time, I guess.